With the history that the police has had across America, there would probably be more than a great number of black people in the community who would be afraid of police.
We love a safer community. The police is needed to keep us safe.
People talk about police brutality. What are your thoughts about what's going on?
So I definitely say that throughout all of American history, definitely right now in this moment, American police have not been held responsible for their actions, especially against poor and black and brown and other marginalized people.
No, we don't need less police because we need help.
Police don't keep our communities safe. Communities keep each other safe. They don't have people's interests in mind. They're just here to protect property, not people.
Right. Less police for what? For more crime to go up higher than what it is, the rate it is?
Completely overfunded, undermanaged, there's not enough oversight, and there's too much motivation for them to protect each other more than protecting actual citizens.
I feel like it ain't about the amount of police, about the right police.
The right amount of police.
Right.
And you feel like
the right amount of police, the right police. I think should be a reevaluation of who you put in charge of our community.
From what I've seen, they definitely don't do the best job of keeping people safe or respecting the communities that they're supposed to serve.
So would you feel comfortable if we completely defunded the police?
Not really defund it, but put it, fund them in the right way. Help them and the right way. There's good people on the force. I know I got people on the force.
Would you say that we should defund the police, especially in minority areas?
Yeah, I think the Chicago CPD especially has such a bigger budget than any other social services in the city, and a lot of policemen themselves even don't want to respond to nonviolent offenses or domestic violence calls and stuff. So I think it would be much better use of the city's budget, and as well as actually be more effective in keeping communities safe.
How do you guys feel about us having less police?
First of all, we don't have enough police, already. So having less police is not the problem. It's not the solution to the problem.
So do you think we should outright defund the police, because so many people, politicians, have been saying we should defund the police? Is that a good idea, do you think?
I think at least a partial defunding and reallocating money towards things like education, mental health, and other resources that will, again, benefit and build stronger communities and reduce crime preventatively.
So do you feel like a lot of people who say that don't really live here, don't really see the things that people like you and me may see walking around here?
I would say so. I mean, people that's been Chicagoans for years, they may not like what's going on, but at the same time, they probably used to all the things that's going on in Chicago, so it's not urging them to move, but I think it's more of out-of-towners, people from different states that visit this state would say that.
I feel like that term, defund the police, is kind of twisted a lot in the media, and people don't really understand the intent. But I think the movement is pretty powerful, and I think a lot is being done and needs to be done.
It's dangerous out here. When the police kill one of us, we're mad, we're outraged, there's protest, there's anger. But when we kill one another, where's the anger? Where's the outrage? Where's the madness? Black lives matter, but not to us.
According to what I've read and looked at, I'm not very well studied in it, but it's very clear that there are communities, black communities, which are over-policed.
We need police, and they serve a function, but the system is kind of broken, and the system needs to be fixed.
So it sounds like a lot of people who don't really live here are saying that we need less police?
I don't know who's saying we don't need less police, but they don't live out here.
Police don't prevent crimes from happening ever.
Yeah, I would say that black communities are kind of over-policed.
We need assistance as far as the violence and the carjacking, so less police, no.